guess I could go to the website, right? Web videos, maybe? Oh, my nose ring's bothering me. That's weird. I wonder why. Sign in. Sign into Netflix. At least she has Netflix. Damn it, get the code. I have to wait. I'll eat my food. We got grilled chicken breast with pepper jack cheese and bacon. Ugh, it smells extra good right now too. And a buffalo sauce. And a buffalo sauce to go on top. Hey Dixie. Hey Teresa. I know. Apparently this is a lot of food to some of y'all. Girl, Dixie, I have not even gotten ready yet today. Hey Glitter Madness. Put the buffalo on it. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Alright. Yes, I'm still on the shots. I just injected today. Thank you. This is a grilled chicken breast from Chick-fil-A with pepper jack cheese and bacon on top and buffalo sauce. This is what it looks like. Today was my last day on the 2.5 milligrams. So next Friday, it will be 5 milligrams. It's so good. You do, Kiki? I don't like salad. And a Diet Dr. Pepper. Because I was craving soda. That's awesome, Kiki, though. Especially, like, changing your lifestyle like that is hard. That's awesome. Especially doing it that way, like, I'm kind of cheating a little bit with the shot. I'm on 3 milligrams, and in a few weeks, go to 7 milligrams. Rebellious medication. What's rebellious medication? I've never heard of that. Oh, you're cheating too. That's okay. It's like hard to cut. Oh, this AI summary cracks me up. Enjoying a meal of grilled chicken with buffalo sauce. That's good, Kiki. I just don't eat much. It's my first meal today. This will probably fill me up for a majority of the day. I might stop and get a protein drink. Cody's sleeping right now. I need to get all this trash out of my car. Looks like a dumpster fire over here. It's bad. Scoot back too far. Should wake up. Yeah, I wasn't even like really gonna eat, but I need to eat something. Gotta hit our protein goals, at least. Protein's the most important thing while on a GLP-1 shot. I'm eating, it's a grilled chicken fillet from Chick-fil-A with pepper jack cheese and bacon on top. I lost 20 pounds. In a month. When I go up to the 5 milligrams next week, I think I'm gonna like really see results. Thank you. It's still got a long ways to go. I mean, I wanted to lose a significant amount of weight, so I still have quite a ways to go. It'll be a long road, but I do have the link in my bio if you guys want a $50 credit to your account. Yeah, at least try to lose 50 plus pounds. Yeah, same. I'll have to try those, Kiki. I do have still some like hunger noise on the 2.5 milligrams. But I'm also trying to make like lifestyle changes too, you know? You can't just expect the shot to work, you know? Like, Taco Bell's right here. I could have gone to Taco Bell, but I'm doing this instead. And it's good too, but I'd prefer Taco Bell. Yeah, it's about making better choices, for sure. Or I could have gotten like a sandwich with the bread. Yeah, so I got a Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I wouldn't like the Powerball. I'm too picky. Yeah, but mine would be like chicken and nacho cheese or something. Like, it wouldn't be very healthy if I got a Powerball. Does anybody know? So it's not a code. So it's the link in my bio. You'll get a $50 credit to go towards your future purchases of anything on the site. They have NAD. I can't speak on that because I haven't done that injection, but I'm really like debating on it. It's an anti-aging injection. And it also has benefits for energy as well. I've heard really good things about it. So I'm thinking about doing that. But you'll get your $50 credit to go towards your future purchases. Use it for energy. I just don't want too much energy to the point where it gives me anxiety. I want energy, but not that much energy. So that just is what is kind of like putting me at a standstill. But your options are semaglutide, tirzepatide. They also have a sleeping one as well. Oh, it's like clean energy. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Does anybody know why I can't like get YouTube on here? On the Amazon Fire? No, the insurance does not cover the shot. Majority, not all, majority of medical insurances are not going to cover weight loss injections. For some reason, they don't seem to think that that's a necessity, and they seem to think it's cosmetic, and they don't cover for cosmetics. It won't let you, dang it, whatever. She has Netflix, that's good enough. But, just like if you go to the dentist and you want veneers, your insurance isn't going to cover for veneers because it's cosmetic. I don't even know where the browser is. I don't know anything about the Amazon Fire. I just liked the case for her. So, we have Netflix, we have Hulu, we have Disney Plus. But I like to put YouTube on for her. I loved Monjaro. Again, some insurances will cover, or you'll have a very small copay, but majority won't. What shot? I'm on tirzepatide. They also have semaglutide. Thank you, Snowball, for the heart me. And then they also have NAD or NAD. I don't know if it's like NAD if you say it like that, or if you say like NAD. But it helps with energy levels, and it also helps with anti-aging. So I just did my last, like, this is my first full month today. I did that injection. And then I start 5 milligrams next week. What happened, Butterfly Princess? Ozempic, and any of those, like, name brand medications are gonna be harder on your body. They're not compounded with anything. You're going to have faster results with them. You're probably going to have better results with them. You're also going to spend a lot more money with them. But you're also going to have stronger side effects. So you kind of have to like weigh the pros and the cons. You know, like how quick are you wanting to get to your goal? Are you okay with the side effects? Things like that. With your insurance, that's awesome. So, Melissa, did you order your first dose through me? So for the 5 milligrams with my link in my bio, you get that 10% off. It's $218 for the 5 milligrams. It will be no more than $317 for the absolute max dose you can get, which I believe is 10 milligrams. Yeah, per month. Yes, per month. Oh, maybe 15 milligrams. I don't know. I probably won't go that high. Pomegranate is 126 per month. I don't know what pomegranate is. Shots for weight loss. Why, Allie? Just your mental, like your mindset? Here, come up here, Allie, if you want. I requested. I don't feel like crap the day after. I just took the injection this morning in my arm. And I don't feel like crap at all. I'm going to stick with, like, I know there's other programs out there, but with Trava, like, for one, their customer service is really good. For two, their shipping's really quick. For three, their doctors are great. for, like, they're very reasonably priced and very affordable. I've lost 20 pounds in the first month. I don't like my stomach. I like my thigh. My thigh is still my favorite spot. Wait. These comments are coming really fast. You have to go for a cleaning on the 25th. A dental cleaning? You lost 1 pound. You just started, girl. You just started. You have bridges? Okay. I loved making bridges. Like temporary bridges. The dentist office I worked at, we didn't do like, we sent it off to the lab, of course. We didn't have like a lab in the office, but I would do the temporary ones and I loved it. Crowns and bridges, loved doing. 1 pound, isn't that awesome? That is awesome. You're 1 pound closer to your goal, absolutely. Hey, Sonia. I loved making crowns. Don't know why, but I did. It was my favorite. I should have got a medium drink because I'm not going to finish that. What kind of infection, Snowball? I want to go for a phlebotomy. That's amazing, Allie. Have I lost my appetite? Yeah, I do still have a little bit of like food noise with the 2.5 milligrams. I definitely need that 5 milligrams for sure. Oh yeah, I couldn't do that with my anxiety either. But it's 2:25 here, and I already, they gave you a medicated mouthwash. Oh, okay. I only ate this. This is my first meal today. Yeah, Brooke, I know. I mean, I already have a little bit. Like, yesterday, I did not want to eat at all. That's awesome, Maddie. This shot's also really good for if you're in a plateau with your, like, you know, you've been working out, you've been eating healthy, you're doing 75 hard, or even they have the 75 soft challenge and stuff. It's really good when you hit that plateau to get the ball rolling, you know? We all hit a plateau where we were just not losing any more weight. That's when I recommend dosing up. Dang, this car next to me. That's when I recommend dosing up. Like, stay on the 2.5 milligrams as long as you can. Once you get that plateau and you're not noticing any more weight loss and the scale's not changing, then dose up. Don't do it too quick. You don't want to do it too quick. Do as I say, not as I do. Because I dosed up after the first month and I'm not at a plateau. So again, do as I say, not as I do. For sure. Oh, I bet it helped your mental health. Exercise in general helps your mental health. It does help with inflammation. It helps with PCOS. Helps with mental clarity. Helps with energy for sure. I mean, I've been all over the United States of America today, I swear. Your dental screw. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm on tirzepatide. I think I'm going to do that anti-aging one. Low-key. I mean, I'm not even 30 yet, but I believe in, like, preventative measures. You know what I want to try? Has anybody tried Medicube? It is wonderful. You've tried it, Brooke? You love it? Is it worth the hype? Because I see it all over my FYP. I love Korean skincare, but I know that there's other brands, so you don't love it, Jill? What don't you love about it? Sorry, I'm like messing with my new watch. I just got this watch last night. It's the Series 11. And my last watch was the SE, so it didn't have like all the other, like this one's like different. This one measures your blood oxygen level. ECG. Like, what? And it also does like vitals and stuff, but I think you have to like sleep in it. You know how Samsung has like a smart ring? I wish Apple made that. Apple's kind of like, I don't know. I love Apple products, but I get my shots from the link in my bio. It's called Trava Health. It comes from a licensed provider in your state. Very fast process. They pretty much accept everybody within reason. They want to know your medical conditions. They want to know what medications you're taking. If you use the link in my bio, you get a 10% discount on the medication, and then you also get a $50 credit to go towards future purchases. There was a misunderstanding at the beginning. I thought that you got $50 off your first purchase. No, it's a $50 credit to go towards anything on the website for after your first purchase. Chapstick. I love the car seat I got for Cody too. She has one of those safety first ones. I did not like it, and I don't think she liked it either, because it was like too wide. Now I got her this Graco, the Graco Tri-Grow 3-in-1. Any plans today? Not really. I mean, I've already kind of done a lot. Shit, I got that everywhere except my lips. I went to Walmart to return her tablet that she did have. I picked up her new tablet, which I got her this one. Oh yeah, I never explained what happened with work. They're just like very corrupt. They're a very corrupt company. I've had to, I know, I forgot. Cody had RSV again back in February, so I had to miss work for that, because I'm not the type of parent that's gonna take my kid and risk other people's kids getting sick. Like, if she's that sick, for one, she needs to be home with her mommy. Second of all, I'm not gonna risk her getting other kids sick. Like, RSV can be very, very dangerous and serious. She was hospitalized back in November with RSV for a few days. So I'm not gonna risk her getting other kids sick by taking her sick. And she had pink eye, and it started in one eye, and the antibiotics they gave me were their eye drops, so they weren't oral antibiotics, so it wasn't going to take away anything else. So she had pink eye, and so I put the eye drops in that eye. It went away. Then it spread to her other eye, so she had to miss another 24 hours. So I had to miss work and stuff, but my employer had told me miss those days. And then she woke up with 104.7 fever. And I've had to miss quite a few days. That's just how it is being a mom and being not having a village. I don't have a village to watch her or help me raise her. So I had to miss work. We had a meeting and discussed it, and she was like, I'll give you another chance. And even if your foot's or your legs hanging 3 feet behind you, just make sure you're here. And I was like, okay, I'll make sure I'm here, And then I had to miss Monday because I couldn't walk because I messed up my back really bad. And so, they weren't even upset about that. I literally could not walk. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I have a herniated disc as well as, a pinched nerve. So They weren't even mad about that. They were like, just whatever, you know, like, feel better. Exactly. Most people don't. People are just like, she just doesn't go to work. Like, I literally have had a doctor's note for myself and for Cody every single time she has missed or I've missed. So yeah, I have to get an MRI. And then when we had this meeting, so when I was hired at this employer, I was hired to work 9 to 6, right? No problem, you know. And then she asked if I would be interested in doing a split shift. And I said, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I don't live far. So then I started working the 7 to 9:30 and then the 12:30 to 6, which worked out great because I had that 3-hour break to get things taken care of. So I donate plasma twice a week. And so I would do that during my break, and sometimes it takes over an hour, like hour and a half to donate, just depending on like how much water I've drank and things like that. There's a lot of like things that to take into account with donating plasma. So anywho, they came to me and they asked me if I was comfortable taking another position, working a different schedule, and I told them I'm not comfortable taking on that job title, for one. For two, the 8:30 to 6 that they wanted me to work with an hour and a half break just wasn't gonna work. And they also were like, you can't request any days off. So I went and rescheduled all of my appointments and all of Cody's appointments that we had to cover my 3-hour long break. Like, during that time, like, she has her 15-month appointment coming up. She's gonna need tubes in her ears, so she has to go see ENT coming up at the end of this month. And so I rescheduled those to not miss work. So then they want me to do this 8:36. I tell them I can't. I say I donate plasma twice a week, which is a stream of income for me, and it really, really benefits me and my family. And I'm like, you guys just made me reschedule all of these appointments. And I told my fiance, I said, if they force me into this 8:30 to 6 shift, like, I'm warning you now, I'm quitting. I'm not doing it. I'm not even comfortable with the position that they're wanting me to do. And I told them I'm not comfortable with this position. I don't feel like this would be a successful role for me to take on right now. And they tried to pressure me into it, and they're like, you, like, pretty much either take it. So then they call me yesterday as I'm going to donate plasma. And how are you, like, the new state you moved to? The entire world is corrupt at this point. But they called me and they're like, okay, like, just don't worry about coming back today, or tomorrow, and so will text you when you guys can meet. Like, acting like she's some, like, big time CEO. She's not even a CEO of a company. They don't even have a CEO. And acting like she's just, like, way too busy to have a conversation with me and to meet with me. And I was just like, you know what? Obviously, it's time. Like, this isn't working out, because I'm not willing to just quit donating plasma because it's good money. Like, genuinely. And it helps out a lot. You get paid same day. But it varies, like, how much you get paid. I know people ask, like, how much you get paid. Oh, so you quit. I did quit. I absolutely did. And I just picked up my final paycheck. It was $53. So I wasn't even, like, they indirectly fired. I mean, yeah, pretty much. They wanted me to quit. They didn't want to fire me, because then I could have applied for unemployment. It doesn't hurt, Jada. I was terrified. I was so scared. I was like, what if I pass out? Like, what if they're going to have to call an ambulance? That'd be so embarrassing. Like, I'm over here like, no, it's not bad at all. I mean, yeah, you're going to have a needle in your arm, of course, but I would love to be an ultrasound tech. I would love that, but I wouldn't love the schooling. I fainted in I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I fainted and peed myself last time. I don't donate anymore. Well, honestly, I would say it's probably not for you, and it's not for everybody, and that's okay. But I do recommend, like, at least giving it a shot. Am I looking for a job? I mean, I was really just kind of working just to have something to do. That's what I want to do, phlebotomy. And I found this course, and it's $550, and I literally was like at checkout, like about to purchase it yesterday. And it's literally 3 days. It's a 3-day course, which kind of concerns me a little bit because, like, how am I supposed to learn to draw blood in 3 days? But it's literally a 3-day course, and it starts April 6th. It's April 6th to April 8th. The most I made from plasma is $100. But literally $100 in like an hour, and you're just sitting there with your arm like this, and I mean, it's really not bad at all. I know, that's yeah, that's what they said about $100 twice a week is good money. Compared to what I was paying in childcare, yeah. I wasn't my paychecks were literally like nothing after taking into account childcare. No, you can't donate every day. You can only do twice a day. Or twice a day, oh my gosh. Twice a week. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's really about your prep, too. Like, same with the shot, like, but don't you want a consistent income to provide for your child? I do have income to provide for my child, of course. Does it hurt to donate plasma? Everybody's different. I mean, you're getting stuck with a needle, but out of the hotel. I could get out of the hotel today if I wanted to. I'm simply not settling for a house that I don't want. Yeah, liquid IV is great to do before donating. Yeah, it depends on where you go, really. A lot of them have like new donor promotions and stuff. It's nice. I mean, you just sit there and scroll on your phone. You can't like drink or talk on the phone or anything, but like just sit there and scroll. They pay, I mean, it won't take any longer for like 2 hours to get your payment, and you have to do a physical when you first go to donate, and they literally give you your card right then and there. Exactly, Jill. That's what I'm saying. Might as well get paid to do it, right? Thank you, Dixie, for the rose. And you're saving lives, exactly. So the physical takes a lot longer, of course. Yeah, I don't live in Texas. The physical is 2 hours, maybe. You live 51 miles to the closest donation center. Will they still take me? I'm not sure. I would call. I don't want to give you incorrect information. Thank you, Dixie. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Drink coffee instead. Oh, the website said 40 miles max. Yeah, I don't know much about that. She's doing good. She's napping right now. Oh, really? They did? That's crazy. they definitely, I don't think we'll close this one down. This one's very busy and gets a lot of traction. Yeah. The crash out era is gone. No, I don't live in that area anymore. That's crazy. Oh, that would make me so mad. Thank you, Dixie. That one is offering $700 to new donors. Is it? The one I went through, it's $800 for new donors. So it just depends on which one you go to. Y'all, this new watch, look, hold on. It goes dark and then, I don't know if you can see, but it lighten, like, it goes light. Like, what? Oh, that tripped me out. I need to get a freaking screen protector for this, like, now. It's pretty cool. Cody needs one? Yeah, Cody needs one. Series 11. I think that's the latest series. I don't know. I can't keep up. Because I feel like, was the watch... So, we switched phone carriers last night. Because T-Mobile, my service sucked. Our bill kept on getting higher and higher for some reason. Yeah, I got a new phone. I got the iPhone Air. Our phone bill was like $330, and it was literally just the two of us. No, I did not get a new number. Dustin is, though, since, somebody decided to call him last night. That's weird. Still waiting on the cops to show up. Apparently Dog Digital called the cops. But she's in Canada, so maybe the Canadian police will be here by Wednesday, I guess. I don't know. But, so Verizon was having a deal, like, they bought out our plan through T-Mobile. And then they have a watch on us. So the watch was free. Both of our watches. His watch was free, my watch was free. And he has I don't know, he's a Samsung dude, so whatever the Samsung watch is. And so, we don't pay anything for this. And then, I got the Air, and then he got the Ultra, 26 Ultra or whatever. And we have, like, Hulu, Netflix, all that included. And our bill is going to be like $260 a month, which is a lot cheaper than what we were paying. And they do have like little kid watches and stuff. Like, I think I'm gonna get one for our other little girl. Actually, I told her I'd take her to get her nails and toes done because her birthday is the end of the month. I've never heard of Visible. Yeah, it's like $100 difference. And I was like, shit, we get the latest and greatest phones. I get a new watch because I had my watch was like 6 years old. Which is fine, but it was like the SE. It didn't do everything that like the traditional one does. Oh, they own them? I don't know if that's a thing around here. I've never heard of Visible. Thank you, Cassidy, for the heart me. But yeah, it's okay. She does not like to be stopped. I know. Okay. Alright. Cody bug. This girl. Hey. Okay. She does not like to be stopped. Okay, I'll get back on when I get back. Hey. Okay. She does not like to be stopped. Okay, I'll get back on when I get